Ilhan Omar. She exists. Like, we need to set the scene here. So Ilhan Omar is a biological creature that has a pulse and a heartbeat and exists and is capable of walking around in the universe. And so as a natural result, people get really upset by that. So here we have a very angry looking photo of Ilhan Omar. Why does she look so angry? Oh, because I'm on Fox News. Ilhan Omar mocked for voicing outrage over Easter worship on plane. Why do you hate Christians? Omar attacked the worship service on Holy Saturday, less than an hour before most Christians celebrate Easter. She attacked someone. Well, I mean, she's Muslim, right? And she's angry, and she's Ilhan Omar, so she attacked them. What, did she blow the plane up or something? I mean, that's what Muslims do, right? Obviously, I'm being facetious. Again, she attacked them. Like, I attack Easter? Do I get a Fox News article about me? No. Let's look at what this attack is. So Ilhan Omar says on Twitter, I think my family and I should have a prayer session next time on a plane. How do you think it will go? In response to this video. I love this guy. Like, the guy filming is like, can I jump out of that plane? I'm looking at those clouds. Can I get the fuck out of here? And look at this guy! Look at this guy right here, like, getting cut off by the text. But look at this guy. This guy's into it. Look at him dance, and he's like, yeah, Jesus. Like, I mean, look at this guy. He is into it. Look at him. Yo, I'm sorry, but, like, just to be clear, just so that everyone knows where I'm coming from, people that believe in God, I mean...
Only the really... I hate to say this, but those with the lowest IQ.
Now, not only, right, you can believe in God, right? That doesn't make you dumb as fuck. It does, right? But let's assume it doesn't for whatever reason. Let me go further. Believing in God is one thing. Singing about God?
Only the really... I hate to say this, but those with the lowest IQ.
And then also, singing about God... while a bunch of people are around you, like it's one thing if you're alone in your bedroom, right? And like you don't want to embarrass yourself publicly and you're going like, Jesus, yeah, Jesus, all right? No one can see you, right? But now imagine you were singing about God and other people are there.
Only the really, I hate to say this, but those with the lowest IQ.
Now, okay. Singing about God to a captive audience. They're stuck in a giant tube flying through the fucking universe. They can't escape. They're stuck. Like, not only are there people around you, but you are forcing them to deal with your garbage.
Only the really, I hate to say this, but those with the lowest IQ.
Okay, now, not only that, let's just play this video for B-roll. But not only that, but doing so on an airplane where no one is wearing masks during an airborne goddamn pandemic.
Only the really, I hate to say this, but those with the lowest IQ.
So, okay, now that we've gotten this out of the way, now that we know we have digested this, whoops, I pressed the wrong button. Now that we've digested this information, like, look at this fucking bitch. Look at this stupid whore in the background. She's like, woo, woo, like she's at like a goddamn fucking rock concert. Like, what the fuck are you doing? 100% of the people involved in this video singing and like they're dumb. Religion is fucking stupid. If you are a religious person, you're a fucking moron. Now, again, I understand Ilhan Omar is religious, right? So, you know, whoops, right? But anyway, my point, though, is one, religion is stupid. But then two, forcing your fucking religion on other people is even dumber. If you are, like, privately, like, you know, have some sort of schizophrenia and you think that God is talking to you because you just whatever, that's fine. It's all good. But, like, you forcing that to other people is fucking ridiculous. But then it's the hypocrisy angle. And this is why I find this story so interesting. right? So Ilhan Omar, obviously she's Muslim, right? So she is wondering, oh, what if me and my family got on the plane and started like saying Allahu Akbar or something? Like people would literally try to kill her. They would probably like pull out guns and weapons and like fucking murder her and her family immediately. Why? Because Muslims don't blow up the planes, right? Because Christians are fucking stupid and they think that other religious people are somehow like inherently more violent than they are. Christianity, by the way, one of the most violent shit fucking religions I've ever fucking seen. Have you seen the fucking Crusades? Are you seeing what's going on in the South, by the way? Like, these motherfuckers are crazy. Christians are fucking crazy. Anyway, let's go back to the Fox News article. Right? So, Rep. Ilhan Omar, D-Min, expressed outrage. Like, did she really express outrage? Like, let's read this tweet. I think my family and I should have a prayer session next time on a plane. How do you think it will end? Is that outrage? Like, this is like kind of like a funny comment. This isn't outrage. Ilhan Omar could have written, how dare these Christians pray to Jesus on the plane? I want to sing to Allah on my plane, but if I do, I'd get shot and killed. I hate them. Like, Ilhan Omar did not say that. She could have. She chose not to. What she did, in fact, say is she made a joke saying, yeah, I think I should, you know, maybe I'll sing on a plane about my God. How do y'all think that would, like, that's the only outrage. For you to take outrage away from this is for you to acknowledge that Christians are hypocritical sons of bitches and they would react poorly to Ilhan Omar singing to Allah Akbar or whatever. Like, that is, in order for you to determine that this tweet has outrage involved, you need to acknowledge that fact. And that's what's insane to me about this article is, like, in order for them to say that she is outraged, you, again, need to accept that what she is saying is true, and that's a criticism of your own behavior. So, okay, let's keep going. Over a video of Christians singing on a plane, leading many Republicans to attack her for what they suggested was anti-Christian bigotry. So saying, I am Muslim and I want to pray on a plane is anti-Christian bigotry? What?
Only the really, I hate to say this, but those with the lowest IQ.
What? Let me ask this again. Let me ask this again, okay? So a Muslim person saying, I want to pray on a plane, how do you think that will go? Is anti-Christian because if a Muslim were to pray on a plane, the Christians would beat the shit out of her because they are anti-Muslim bigots. But pointing that out or acknowledging that that is the case is actually anti...
Did you use the word smart?
Like, I don't know. Omar shared a video Saturday evening in which a worship leader with a guitar sings Christian worship music on an airplane. I think my family and I should have a prayer session next... Oh, wait, that's... I think my family and I should have a prayer session next time I'm on a plane. Omar, who is Muslim, thank you for that clarification, wrote with the video. How do you think it will end? How is this expressing outrage? What? Like, many Republican candidates responded suggesting that Omar had expressed hatred or bigotry against Christians. Now, first of all, I want to be very clear. I am expressing hatred and bigotry for Christians and Muslims. Both. Fuck them. I'm expressing hatred and bigotry for all religion and against all religious people. Problem? Like, why? Where's my Fox News article? Like, Ilhan Omar, unfortunately, is religious, right? So she doesn't have too much, you know, doesn't have that much of a leg to stand on when it comes to, you know, just slightly mocking religion in any way, right? Because you're also religious, so what the fuck? But, okay. But just noting that people have some extreme reaction to Muslims over Christians, just noting that somehow makes you a bigot? Like, what? Like, that's just a duh. Like, did you experience any aspect of public culture in this country out after 9/11? I mean, before 9/11 too, but especially after 9/11? People that weren't even Muslim, like Sikhs, for example, were beaten and murdered because they have, like, a similar fucking, like, skin tone to someone that they saw on TV who's a Muslim, right? Christians have been abusing and attacking Muslim people in this country for a long fucking time, and just pointing out that it's weird that they do that, that is not anti-Christian. What's anti-Christian is using your religion and attacking other religious people on behalf of their religion. That is anti-Christian, right? Because that's not what Jesus would want. I don't even believe in fucking Jesus, right? But Jesus was walking around saying, love your neighbor, motherfucker. Jesus wasn't going like, oh, murder those Muslims because I said so. That's not what Jesus was saying. Like, did you not fucking read the goddamn Bible? But again, so Ilhan Omar, not an anti-Christian bigot. Now, I just want to be very clear. I am an anti-Christian bigot. Absolutely. 100%. I proudly wear that label. I fucking hate Christianity. But let's keep going. Why do you hate Christians, Ilhan? Vernon Jones, a black pro-Trump supporter, former Democrat. I love how they get, like, the black Trump guy. Used to be a Democrat, by the way. Just rubbing that in. Like the way that Fox News weaponizes identity politics is hilarious. Who is running to represent Georgia in the U.S. House, asked, if the freedom of religion we enjoy here in America disturbs you, feel free to pack your bags and head back to Somalia. Like, again, motherfucker, this is crazy. This is crazy. Like, this is crazy. These people, I know the hypocrisy shaming, that doesn't work for them because they wear it on their sleeve, that it's fun and entertaining for them. But, like, okay. So, they're mad because, so their position is ostensibly pro-freedom of religion. And so, pro-freedom of religion means if someone wants to pray on a plane who is Muslim, that it means that they're secretly anti-Christian, and that means that they should go back to Somalia or whatever you fucking Muslims came from. Like, look at this. Head back to Somalia, Sudan, or wherever you're from. Take your brother with you. Like, can we like, okay, so this guy, I know it doesn't matter pointing it out, but it's just for my own entertainment, okay? This guy, now, once again, wow. I mean,
only the really, I hate to say this, but those with the lowest IQ.
So, okay, so this guy, once again, I know I'm doing this for comedic effect now, but okay. So let's walk this back. So part one, step one of this, people sing about Jesus on a plane. Okay? It happens. It's an event that takes place in human history. Okay. Part two, Ilhan Omar, who happens to be Muslim, that is to say a different religion than Christianity, says, oh, they're happy and enjoying themselves. I should be able to enjoy myself too. I wonder what would happen if I were to sing about Allah on the plane. Okay, part three. If freedom of religion we enjoy here in America disturbs you, feel free to pack your bags and head back to Somalia, Sudan, or wherever you're from. Wherever the Muslims are from, those fucking Like, I know it doesn't matter. I know pointing it out is just like, it's a joke. I get it. I understand. But wow. Wow. I mean, like, wow. Like, I mean, I can't. These motherfuckers are dumb as hell. They're dumb as hell. Anyone that is a Republican, in order to be a Republican, you need to have a low IQ. I don't know what the fuck you want from me at this point. Anyone who's like, yeah, Vernon Jones really supports America or what? Dumb as fuck. Dumb as fuck. Dumb as fuck! You can read the replies there, but dumb as fuck. But let's keep going. In America, I'm just enjoying this one. I'm having fun, okay? In America, Muslims can and do pray in public. Joe's Castillo, a Republican, a Republican candidate running for Congress in Florida's 9th Congressional District tweeted, if she wants a country where Christians aren't allowed to do the same, Omar should go back to her own country. First of all, Ilhan does not own any country. Like, what does that mean? Her country is the United States of America, fucking weirdo. Like, that's like, oh, I was born in New Jersey. I don't live there anymore. Right? And someone says, go back to goddamn Yankee. And it's like, what? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. She has never claimed that she doesn't want Christian. Like, they're just making it up. Like, they just made that up. In America, Muslims can and do pray in public. If you were so upset by the thought experiment of what if a Muslim sang a prayer song on a plane, that you interpret that as being anti-Christian, then I've got news for you. Muslims cannot pray in public in the same way that Christians can. That's just self-evident by the fact that you're even this mad. The fact that you are this mad is proof that what you're advocating as the world is not true. You're living in a fantasy world. Qatar, a country you're very familiar with. Why would she be so familiar with Qatar? It's Sudan, Somalia, Qatar? What country is she from? Do Republicans know? Are they aware? What the fuck? Qatar, a country you're very familiar with, plays Islamic prayers on the intercom before takeoff of the planes. And these motherfuckers in America, pray to the flag in kindergarten class. My hand is, my God is under God or whatever. You have to sing the American anthem, which is heavily Christian, by the way, before sports games. And if you kneel during the anthem, you get fucking blacklisted or whatever. Right, but okay, all right. Cicely Davis, a candidate in the GOP primary in Minnesota's 5th Congressional District, which Omar represents, tweeted in response to her opponent, "They have designated prayer area and coordinates for Mecca are posted on screens. It's no problem. The issue is you hate Christians and Jews and lots of Muslims." What? What? Again, what? What? Where is, okay, so step 1, Ilhan Omar is Muslim. Step 2, she's familiar with Qatar. Step 3, she hates Christians. There's a leap in logic going on? Royce White, there's so many. I love this Fox News. This Fox News article is Republicans would read this and find new candidates to donate to. That's the purpose of this article. I hate Muslim woman, Ilhan, I hate her too. So let's see who hates Ilhan like I do. That's what this article is targeted to. But okay. Royce White, another candidate in the GOP primary for Minnesota's 5th Congressional District, also chimed in. "I'm coming for your seat!" White tweeted in response to Omar. I like how this tweet is not worthy of being embedded. This one is fine, Cicely Davis, but we got to see what this guy looks like. I want to see what this guy looks like. Yep. All right. "Don't disrespect Christianity! You're a globalist fraud! You can't pray in Pelosi's office! The Democrats you serve don't believe in God! Their platform is openly anti-God! Minneapolis will not become Mogadishu and will not bend the knee!" What the fuck? This guy is triggered. Oh my god. This motherfucker is triggered as shit right now. Look at that. This guy is mad. He is so triggered. Is the tweet gone? I don't know. But this guy is triggered as fuck. Wow. The original context for the video remains unclear. Omar took it from the Twitter account David New World 2, which has the name 50 Shades of... I love it. It's just what the Twitter name... Reports claim the video had been shot by Jack Jentz Jr., who leads a group called Kingdom Realm Ministries. The original posting appears to have been deleted. Neither Omar's campaign, nor why would she... what? I don't know, man. I can't. I mean, wow. I don't know, man. I just wanted, this is how I talk about Easter. This is going to be the Easter segment. Once again, religion, pretty fucking stupid. Now, if you want to have, a holiday where you're hanging out with your family and you do, ceremonies, that's great. I'm into that. Right? Sometimes when I'm seeing some people in my family, we'll sit around, smoke weed, and watch SpongeBob. And that's our own kind of religious holiday, If you want to, sit at a table and sing songs and light candles or whatever, that's all cool. But the whole, believing in the supernatural thing, it's a little strange, right? It's a little, it's a little weird. It's a little weird, I'm not really into it. And then, also being really overly defensive of that. My God, let's look at the history of Christianity. It is one of the bloodiest, most horrible religions to ever exist ever. Look at the Crusades. Look at all other numerous examples of murders done in the name of Jesus or whatever. Like, Christianity is garbage. Christianity is trash. And again, like, you know, Islam also not so good. But as it stands in the United States of America, guess what? This is a Christian fascist nation. In the same way that there are Islam fascist nations, right? This is a Christian fascist nation, right? So I will always feel as comfortable as I possibly ever will to criticize Christianity in this country. Yes, do I think Islam is fucking stupid? Absolutely. But guess what? Muslims are a minority in this country that are extremely unfairly targeted and picked on for no reason. So I'm not going to spend my days talking about how Muslims are fucking stupid when I live in a Christian fascist country, when there's plenty of dumb fuck Christians to go around for me to make fun of. That's who I'm going to target, right? So again, and just the idea of a Muslim person saying, I want to sing my song too, and all the Christians freak the fuck out, like, Jesus Christ, chill the fuck out. And I say Jesus Christ on purpose. What would Jesus do? Jesus would not freak the fuck out and get triggered on Twitter because a Muslim woman wrote a tweet. That's not what Jesus would do, bro. You need to settle the fuck down. Anyway, that's that. Let's drink some goddamn coffee.